Want to make billions? How do I start my own McDonald's?
Very true. The reason we chose that title is because if you ask 100 people on the street if they want to make billions, 99% of people are going to say, hell yeah, I do. And the 1% that doesn't, they're lying because they do. McDonald's is the most successful organization when it comes to food because it's pure efficiency. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly the cost. They know exactly the colors that make you feel a certain type of way that you want some burgers. They know the jingles. They know every little thing that's going to make you want something, and they do it in the most efficient way. So what we're getting at with that is, to be on that level, to get your own McDonald's, you need to flush out your entire idea, your brand, your company, everything that you're trying to do, and you need to streamline it. You need to make it the most efficient possible. You need to have no wasted movement at all. Like when you have a full day of work, you should have at the end of the day a list, a lot of different stuff that you've accomplished, that steps you've taken forward, not just to go forward, not just to jog in place, but things that you've set up that you're not going to have to do again.
Tangible things. Tangible
things that can run on themselves, can do what they need to do. So you can, instead of being one person now you're two people. Now you're this person today, but you yesterday is going to be working every single day doing what you did yesterday for however long it can last. So that's what McDonald's is. It's repetitive tasks moving it as efficiently as possible. You need to figure out what you need to do to get to where you want to go. Figure out the fastest point between, A and B is a straight line. How to do that. How to automate that to where you don't have to physically do it every day. It needs to be mathematics. It needs to be so concrete, so dumbed down that, once you do start getting a team and people that can work for you, you can delegate tasks. You can hire a general manager to do these things. He can then hire the cashier or the other parts of your business that need to do the henchman grunt work that you don't want to do because, you need to be the CEO, or if you're the artist, Ronald McDonald, the face, So to have a McDonald's, you need to set the curriculum of your company. You need to know it fully through, and you need to empower people to move within your curriculum and accomplish the goal that you're trying to accomplish with your brand. And the end goal with that will be monetary, because that's what you need to sustain. So we want to help out with that.
The problem for musicians is getting heard. How do you even know if you have a great song if the masses haven't heard it? Your solution is here with musicupnext.com. Get on major radio and blogs for a year using the musicupnext.com service so you don't have the problem that every other musician has. Simply send us a radio-ready WAV or MP3 file. Answer interview questions for blog placements, and boom, you will be seen and heard on blogs and radio for a year. Amazing. How can Music Up Next make such an amazing thing happen? Because of years of research, funding, and technology advancements, we have been able to develop deals with key strategic partners like Songcast, OnlinePublicityService.com, and Wilson & Hunt to finally solve the problem that's keeping every independent musician up at night, getting heard like the major artist you hear every day. Combine radio play, publicity, and a free guide of what to do with your new exposure, and you have the opportunity of a lifetime to grow your career. Before you submit your music, here are some things to consider.
First off, it gotta be hot. I don't care where you from. We can grow up in the same family. If it ain't jamming, it won't jam here, you know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost, it gotta be hot.
Make sure your stuff is clean. We cannot play nothing with the NBF word, and that's not just this station, that's any station.
Repetition equals retention. The more audiences hear references, the more they will remember you.
Radio play is awesome, but with your musicupnext.com yearly package, you also receive a complimentary one-time press release and blog submission, courtesy of onlinepublicityservice.com. Don't be like all the other musicians that simply have music out there. People want to know your story and why they should become your fan. Use musicupnext.com service to complete the loop in your fans' mind about why they should spend dollars on your brand and music. According to cdbaby.com, it cost an independent musician $10,000 to independently create and record a 12-track album. It would make sense that only paying $3.99 to get the single on the radio and your story on blogs for years' worth of promotion is a downright steal. That's right, only $3.99 for a year's worth of radio play and blog promotion. And if you would love to take advantage of this offer for a limited time, only Music Up Next is offering a payment plan that allows you to get started today and pay only $25 per week. Wow. Set aside only a few dollars a day and get your music on some of the biggest platforms such as Indie Artist Radio, Shoutcast Networks, TuneIn Radio, and iTunes Radio. And of course, log in at any time and see who is listening to your music in real time. So you're telling me I get radio play for my single for a year, an article on blogs, and tracking real time to see my radio spins for payments as low as $25 per week? Yes. Don't wait. Per our association agreement, there is only 200 slots available per year to musicians. Artists are signing up every day. Take action now. Will you be one of the 200 artists to take your career to a new level? Sign up today.